Hello Sentinels, and welcome to episode 46. If it's looking a bit nippy, it's because it is, but this is the best place for the light, and it's somewhat easier than filming inside these days, and I like being out. So today I'm going to be talking about something that I think is important for everybody that has ADHD, and that is basically treating one day as if it was your life. Why do that? Well, if you think about this, a lot of people suggest that you should use something like your mortality as a motivator to get the things done you wish to do. But when you've got a self-regulation problem and it is a disorder, that means by definition it is actually impacting your life. Trying to live the life in a week, monthly or yearly or longer targets is pretty much a pointless exercise in itself, because you're never going to get there. The problem that you have is getting shit done so that it improves your life or gets you to a goal, and it's stringing those events together. So the shorter the period of time is to string together to get something done, getting a task done, then the better it is. And that's why I'm suggesting, if you are or experience ADHD as a disorder and don't want to see it as something negative, which I don't, because it's a pointless exercise bemoaning or complaining or saying, right, okay, why is this happened to me? This happens to me. There's people a lot worse off than I am. I've just got something that's to do with my attention, and I can actually cope with that particular thing, depending on if I practice certain things. I have to use some skills or some of my energy to actually do this, but it is possible to compensate for it, or to be very good in some different areas. So it has its pluses and its minuses, but I always like to look at the positive side, and that I do that, and I hope this will help you, is try and see one day as the target, as being your whole life. So if you're trying to be more kind to people, be more kind on a daily basis. If you're trying to be more clear with people, try and explain things to people or communicate with people in a clearer way on a moment-by-moment basis, or hour by hour, or in the particular conversation or meeting you're in. Don't wait until tomorrow. I expect you want to gain some particular get some target that's non-defined in the future. Say today is the point where you're going to change it. Today is the time you're going to take that action, that next step. And if you have ADHD, then make sure it's written down, make sure it's as simple as possible, that particular task, and you can actually get it done that day. If you can, you'll find that those small steps will make a big difference. It's like the old adage, all roads lead to Rome. Well, Rome, from where I come from in the UK, that is a long walk, but it is all taken by one step at a time and one action at a time. And if you see everything that you're doing as something you wish to achieve on a day-by-day basis, rather than being weekly, tomorrow, monthly, whatever it is, just a day-by-day basis, then you will actually get somewhere. And if you can track that, you can see that you're succeeding. If you see you're succeeding, it's a bit like using one of the apps that you have on your telephone. And with that, have a good day, and as always, have a plan, be fun, foster wisdom wherever you see it, and I'll see you. I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening, wherever you may be, and see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.